Kitchen. This is our Cooking on Cue hour here, where we're talking about things that are just making our lives easier, also saving us money. We've got a lot of stuff that saves us money in this hour, and the Foodsaver is definitely one of them. So this is about keeping your foods fresh longer.
Right.
That's really what it's about. A variety of foods, liquids, dry, half kind of moist baked goods. It does it all, but even better than that is the price.
Right.
It's a clearance price of $59.96. You're saving over 30% off here. That original QVC price, that's $28 that you're saving, plus we have 4 easy payments of $14.99. So with any major credit card, if you're like, hey, you know what, I need that Foodsaver, you can actually split up the payments over 4 months, but we ship it out to you right away. It's not like we're going to wait 4 months to get it to you. You get it right away to play with it, to test it, and then see what all the hype is about, because this has been around for a long time.
This has been around since 1986, actually 31 years. It's been coming here since, I guess it's been 26 years. I've been bringing it for 10 years. Yikes, aging myself. But it truly, we've sold over 1 million Foodsavers here. Why? Because they work. They absolutely work. What's special about this Foodsaver is it's the vertical design. It's only about 5.5 inches wide, so you can just put it up against your backsplash and you're good to go. But you're also getting this 10-foot long roll so that you can customize the bags to any size that you want. You're also getting down here, if you can take a look, we're getting the quart bags. We're getting 3-quart and 2-gallon bags, and then you're also getting the accessory hose to do those containers, canisters, bottles, and when you're marinating.
Right, because there's attachments that you can put onto this.
Exactly, but what I also love is that you're getting the roll storage right there and the cutter so that it's nice and easy to keep that. But if you need more bags, go to QVC.com. We always have a lot more bags there.
Easy peasy. My mom has had hers since the I want to say early 90s. Same machine. She's still got it.
Yeah, they work. They work. They save money. But so while we were talking when you first came over, I put the bag, I put this can in because I wanted you to see that this is the commercial quality vacuum sealer. This is going to do all the jobs that you want. As you can see, it literally removed all the air from this can, from this
like
bag.
a muscle man.
Yeah, and you're not going to do that at home, but if you want to do your fruits and your vegetables so that you have your fresh fruits and your fresh vegetables all year round, this is the time to do it. Buy them in season and have fresh smoothies every single day of the year.
Right, because in the freezer they'll last longer, right?
Yeah, everything lasts 5 times longer. So chicken and steak and stuff like that is going to last 2 to 3 years versus, watch this, look at this. Okay, you have the good side, I have the bad side.
Yeah, I'm not eating your side.
It's identical foods. They've been in here the same amount of time. Look at these burgers, for example. All right, these burgers have freezer burn. Freezer burn sets in 72 hours. It pulls the moisture from the food. 72 hours? Yeah, that's when it starts. It pulls the moisture from the food, and that's what all those ice pellets are on top. And then over here, you see, there's no ice pellets. These look delicious. These almost look cooked, and they're not.
Yeah.
How about salmon? Look at the difference in the salmon. I mean, you literally would go to the freezer, and you would have to throw that away. It would be dry.
It's pretty gross, Lisa.
It's not edible. It really is not. Let's take a look at the strawberries. Now, these ones, you can see, they're not too bad, but how about when you get these ones home? All right, and as soon as you open the bag, you see it's full of ice crystals. Yeah, but nice and fresh. Look at the corn.
Well, it's always better to get them yourself if you can.
Yeah,
right, and then preserve it.
Get your strawberries and your fruits, all your fruits and vegetables now. Vacuum seal it. These are freezer bags. This one here is a freezer bag.
Right.
That's what they call it. But guess what? The air is still in there, and air is the enemy of food. Get your corn like this. Put your butter pats in there, and then you can simmer this in water. And don't forget, these bags are reusable over and over and over too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they're, so you can put them in the fridge, the freezer. You can put them in the microwave, just cut the corner. And you can simmer in water.
Like those steam bags.
Yeah, and boiling
so when we think about that, I mean, yes, it's keeping our food fresher longer, but it also means we're not throwing it away and
You're
saving us money, right?
Yeah, you can save so much money. And here's an example. So if you were to go to a regular supermarket and spend about $146.90 in 1 week, if you bought the Warehouse Club prices or the family packs, you would save 40%. That means in 1 week you would save $59. That's about the cost of this machine.
That's right.
That's an incredible value. After 1 month, you would save $255. Even better yet, 1 year, it adds up to $3,055. And that's just on what you're buying at the grocery store. And let me kind of explain a little bit about how that works. So if you go into your regular grocery store, like we did here in ours in Westchester, Pennsylvania here, you would find a regular pack here of chicken at $3.69 a pound. All right, you think, okay, well, I guess that's okay. That's the price of chicken. But if you look next door to it, you would see the family pack, all right, same chicken, but in a larger pack is $1.79 a pound. You immediately save 50% just by buying the larger pack. Why do the grocery stores do that? Because they assume you're going to get this home, and before you get to it, freezer burn will set in and you'll end up throwing it all away. But you know what? Here's the deal. Get your family pack or your large pack home. Take your chicken or your steak or whatever it is you're cooking. Put it in individual packs like this. Like I do them in sets of 2. Yeah. And I just pull out what I need. If you were not to vacuum seal that, this is what it would look like. All right? And
look at how easy it was for you. I mean, you were talking and doing it backwards. You just stuck it in there.
Well, here's the thing. It has an automatic sensor. That's the beauty of this machine. It senses the bag and automatically removes the air with that commercial pump. Then it vacuum seals it. That's how fast it is. Now your chicken is going to keep 2 to 3 years, which is like 5 to 7 times longer than it would otherwise. But here, as you notice, watch, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the bag, and as I put it in, you have to go in a little bit further than you actually think you do, and that's the trick, to pushing it in a little further. The machine automatically senses that bag, and then it's going to remove all the air with that commercial quality piston pump, and then it automatically stops the vacuum seal when it knows the air is gone, and it immediately seals it. And that's a hermetic seal. There is no way that you can get into this bag unless you cut it, literally.
You cut it.
But look at the difference.
And all you got to do is just power down and then slip the bag in. I just want to remind you, this is a clearance price of under $60. We also have 4 easy payments of $15 on this. So when you think about your frozen goods, look at this. Now this
is important because these are muffins and they're soft. But what I'm going to do is once I think enough air has come out, I'm going to go up here to this button, this large button up here, and all I do is hit that stop seal button, and it automatically stops the vacuum pump, and then it's going to seal the bag. Now the beauty of this is I can go in, and when I'm done, okay, there it's done. I can cut this and then take a muffin out and reseal it because the bag can reseal over and over.
Well, and we don't want to crush it. That's why we saw how it crushed the can. So if you leave it on its own, it's going to crush it.
Yes, can you imagine it would squish it right down?
Well, you know what my mom does with the birthday cakes? There's always a whole bunch of cake left over. She portions it out in individual slices, kind of like how you have here. And then we just eat it throughout the year, except when I come down for Christmas, I eat all of it.
Like that's
everything
not good.
that's left
I have
over.
To tell you, I'm so excited about this because I literally brought these from my freezer. These are from my freezer at home because I'm trying to eat healthier. I have to say I have lost 7 pounds.
Oh, congrats.
Yes. And you know, it's all about, for me, it's about portion control. So I have these little containers I bought. I make a meal and I make all little individual portions, or like this, I do this for my mother-in-law so she has a full meal.
Has something fresh.
But I just do something little like this. And it gives me that portion and it's easy to get to. I can grab it. I even do like a little dessert, so that I'm just getting just getting what I need. But you can do all kinds of different things. Get the biggest fish you want and vacuum seal it with that long roll because you can.
It's true. It's cheaper if you get the whole fish and then fillet it and do that yourself. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for saving us money. I'll remind you, this is a nice small footprint, really easy to put at the back of your counter, and it's under $60 for clearance. If you have not tried Foodsaver before, it's been around forever, like my whole lifetime. If you haven't tried it before, though, it's a great opportunity to try it because usually they are more expensive. And then we have a 30-day return policy if it doesn't work for you, but it's worth trying.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Lisa.
Save money.
All righty. So now it is time for Chef Joe McAllister. Hello, good morning.
How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see
How have
you.
you
I
been?
like your chef coat.
Thank
nice
you.
And colorful for almost 4 a.m. All right. So Chef Joe is bringing us something from Cook's Essentials, which is one of our proprietary brands here at QVC. And being proprietary, it means that we can get you fantastic prices because we are cutting out the middleman. So here we're getting you something that if you are really just sick and tired of fussing with lids when you're cooking or searching in the cupboards. This is the answer because it's a set of 2 universal lids, and it has a built-in spoon rest for a clearance price of $22.96. We also have 3 easy payments on this, so that would be $7.65 with any major credit card, and you're saving $8 a year. Plus, there's free shipping and handling, and it's customer top rated. Chef, why do you think they're so popular?
You know, I think they're so popular because we all have this drawer at home that has, you know, I'm the biggest offender because I have so many different cookware sets and open stock pieces, right? Yeah, exactly. But I have that drawer. In fact, I've sent them down the hall into the storage bin at this point because there's just too many of them. And when by the time you dig through that drawer or that bin looking for the right lid, you know.
Or they can break too.
They can break as well. Yeah, exactly. So what I like about this design is you're getting 2 of these, one that will fit up to 12 inches and the other one 10.5 inches. So these are actually in half-inch progressions. You see them right here in the design. They just step in, right, or step out.